got the doors up on the OG Razor XP right here. Looking super good, sitting on stocks right now. Had to throw something on it, but it's better than this thing sitting on bricks on the floor. So got this sucker inside the shop here. It did end up snowing a crazy ton here. So we're trying to get everything inside the shop. We desperately need to get rid of the boards, the wood project for the roof outside. And Ovi is working tirelessly on that. Got my truck in here today. We're going to be talking about some tires, something different. Just trying some different things here on the channel, so bear with me. Cannot thank you guys enough. I mean, Thanksgiving did just pass a couple weeks ago, and I don't know if I got the full chance to thank you guys for everything you do for us here on the channel. We cannot thank you enough. We absolutely love making this content for you guys. If you want to see things different, bear with us. We're not millionaires by any means. We're blessed with many nice things here on the channel. Shout out to Ovi for all the support here and letting me film week after week doing whatever I want here on the channel. But again, it is competitive out there, but we love what we do here. I know it's not always super exciting, but as we grow, as we have more ability to do those things, we certainly will. So I just always want to stay humble, blessed. I'm just a guy like you. I watch all the YouTubers and then I come out here thinking I can do the same. Nobody special, don't have all the big connects in the industry. Just a guy on the weekends trying to make it. So again, if you like this stuff, keep us going. Big thumbs up. But we can talk about these tires today. But in other news, as you guys have seen, we have quite the mess of parts coming back here for the CF Moto. And it's super exciting because we've been wanting to make some headway on getting all the white painted parts. You can see they're just scattered all along the Razor Pro over here. We've got parts for days, don't we? So super exciting to get that stuff back so we can again get on the CF Moto. We have the lift kit too. I started filming that. Obviously we haven't started the work on here, but it's looking great, guys. This thing's gonna be an absolute menace, and I'm telling Ovi, it's probably gonna be your favorite build. It really is. It's gonna be so sick. Such a cruiser, all the modern features and conveniences, and it's just so freaking cool, guys. But again, today we're gonna talk about some tires here. I got them in the back of my truck. It is winter, and I'm running the wides, the polished wheels in the salt, and you just can't do that. Oh, it's terrible. Look at this one down here. Missed the snow by about a week, so they're just hazy. Every day I try to clean them up a little bit, but we do not want the Midwest salt to get the best of this thing like it's trying to do on my truck bed there. So we got some tires in the back here. Let me pull these suckers out here and show you what we're talking about. So yeah, guys, the moral of the story is we got some super nice Nittos. These are the Recon Grapplers, and it's an all-terrain tire, as you can see there. These are the wheels that came with the L5P project that we did. So again, we went with American Forces for that project with some amp tires, and so these were just sitting around. I sold my stocks. I should have never sold the stocks. And ran these. Actually, when I sold the race Denali, I took the wheels off of that. The guy wanted the black ones on there, so I kept these, threw it on my daily driver, and well, I just don't want to run them all winter. So these are some RBP Repulsor MTs. You can see how they're kind of spaced out a little bit more, whereas with an all-terrain tire, you kind of got more of the closer tread. I think that probably helps with the noise, and it's a good versatile tire for, you know, off-road, highway use, etc. And I think there was even one guy that got like 80,000 miles out of these things. I just wanted to show you guys if you're in the market for some Nittos. The main reason I'm not putting them on here and I'm downgrading is because these are 35s. And there ain't no way in tarnation that the 35s are gonna fit on this Chevy, boy. Even with a leveling kit, it's not going. I trimmed the bumper a little bit, even to clear the 33s. So you guys know by now, GM, no 35s, so I'm taking the Nittos off and going with something different, but stick in the next video. It just feels so wrong to take Nittos off because there's such a good tire in the industry. A lot of people, at least in the diesel truck community, they'll either run the 420Vs so they can spin them, so they can slide them, boy, and do burnouts, or they go with the mud graps. The stocks and graps look is like taking over the internet, and I actually really like that look. I might even do that on the next truck when we upgrade this here in the spring. Might do the bubble look. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? But I just want to show you guys, if you're in the market for some Nitto Recon Grap ATs, kind of what they're going to look like up close and personal here. They got tons of meat. So this Havoc wheel here is a 20-inch wheel, okay? And this is a 35 1250 R20. So again, tons of meat right there. And the sidewall, it really helps protect that rim. When you got the stretched look going on, it don't protect much. See that? Got the wheel poking out. The tire doesn't protect it at all. And I even curbed them. You guys know that if you watch the channel. But anyways, this will definitely protect you a lot better. And you can kind of see how on the side, they got the tread there that kind of helps power through the snow, through the sand, through the dirt, whatever terrain you're going to be on, and still reduce the highway noise. Check out the mud graps too on their website. They got some really cool animations on their website. And well, on the mud tire, they're super spaced out on the mud graps. But there's the all-terrains. They look pretty nice. Definitely would like to run them if I could, but they're just not going to work for this case or really for any of our vehicles. So if you guys want this set, I got the rest in the back. You can send us an email and maybe you can go home with these. I'm going to have these stripped off in the next video, take them down to the tire shop, put the new ones on, and then put them on the truck here. I guess I could put one on if you guys want to see that, see what it looks like on your truck. I don't want to throw them on the front, they'll crunch, boy. Again, I tow with this truck, so it is kind of lean forward, not that Carolina lean now, don't get it twisted. But if you guys want to see what this looks like mounted, maybe I'll put one on for you real quick. Yeah, we got time. Okay, now I might have just set myself up here because I almost like them a lot better. And there's going to be people in the comments who just hate wide wheels that are going to love this setup. So look at the 35s on the back. Look at how much meatier that looks. That is quite the setup. I actually really freaking love it. I wish I could run 35s on the front too. Looks so good. Oh my gosh, the tread pattern and how much does it poke out? Not bad, right? I'm trying to get the view just right for you guys. Definitely a lot less. I can tell just by the mud flaps. But look at the stance there. 35, 12 and a halves on 20s. Step back and take it in. Boy, now that's a truck, boy. Yep, I can see it already. Boy, yeah, it's gonna be hard, but we got some new tires coming, like I said. But if you're in the market for these, and it's actually kind of an expensive tire too. I think they're like $300-400 or something. I'll try to look them up on custom offsets. Only the best. It's actually where I got the new tires from, and every tire. Not sponsored. Not sponsored by Nitto either, but shout out to Nitto. What up? Anyways, yeah, I'll put the price up on the screen. They're like almost $2 grand for a set of tires. That doesn't even include the wheels. So yeah, those things are expensive, but I can see why people are buying them. What a value. Look at how epic it is. And also, we got to clean these up too. I brought some stuff to clean up, so we'll clean these up a little bit. Just get the old salt off so the new salt can come on until next week when we get down to the tire shop and switch over these Havocs. Is Havoc even a company anymore? I looked them up and their account's no longer valid on the gram. So I don't know, maybe they switched names or something. And speaking of the Instagram, make sure you swing over there and give us a follow on there. That thing I've got a hit and miss relationship with. They got a lot of stuff going on in there. It seems like the algorithm doesn't like photos anymore on an app that was supposed to be photos. So you have to do reels now. People hide their likes, so you don't even know how many likes they're getting. Might be like a clout thing, like, oh, I don't want you to know that I only got 3 likes. I am not gonna be one of them people. Most of our stuff only gets 3 likes, if that, so I'm not even gonna be ashamed of it. Don't try to be something you're not. And then you got like companies and people that buy followers, I think, because I've seen accounts that'll have like 100,000 or 200,000 followers, and then if you scroll through their photos, they're only getting like 6 likes. It's like, now, come on. If 100,000, 200,000 people really followed you, you think at least like 10K or 1K likes, but it's not the case for some of these folks. So I don't know. The old Instagram's crazy. I love it here on YouTube. It's kind of my creative outlet, and I'm all over the place all the freaking time because life is insane, but freaking love it. The 35s, boy. The Nittos, Recon Graps. Really want some mud graps next. All right, now we can come around to the Razor Pro here and get the dang cleaning cloth, get some water on here, and try to at least get some of this salt off and make way for the next salt. I really hate to be putting these things back on, especially now that I know how good the Nittos look, but that's all right. We'll clean these up real quick, load the stuff back up, and get on our way for another week until we can get in the tire shop because they were way backed up. I tried to get in and they're like, we've done like 110 sets this week. We got no room, unplugged the phone, but that's all right. We'll get them here next week, boy. So that was a really long way to show you guys those Nitto Recons, but I just really wanted to not let those go without saying something. Not sponsored by Nitto by any means, but just absolutely love the brand. Huge name in the industry, and wanted to give you guys a look, if you're in the market for these, what they could look like on your setup. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I'm dead tired. That was a lot of running around. So I'm gonna go ahead, now that the wheels are clean, go get them salted up again until next week. So stick around, guys. Put a little comment below on what you think of these tires. Recommend them to the folks. Share the video. Follow us on the gram. Do all the things. Follow Ovi on Snapchat. God bless you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.